Yeah, the University of Texas is in a unique position when it comes to AI technology. Not only are researchers here on the cutting edge of developing new technology, but there are real-time conversations happening here about the ethical implications of AI and education.
I mean, AI is going to be the future.
AI is here to stay, and it's presenting new opportunities and challenges in the classroom.
We're aware of all the amazing and wonderful things that AI can do, but at the same time, there are lots of potential negative implications of AI.
Professor Ken Fleischman leads the Good Systems Project at UT, which he says focuses on developing AI that's beneficial and ethical while avoiding the pitfalls.
Once the harm has been done, it can be really hard to undo that harm.
While a lot of attention has been focused on ChatGPT, which allows a user to input information and get a response, researchers here are working on several other ways AI can be used in schools.
We're partnering with Austin Community College on how AI can be used to speed up and make safer and more efficient training process for occupations such as welding.
AI could also help students with different learning needs.
AI tools could be used to make reading materials more accessible. This would be specifically for students who are blind or have low vision, to make it easier to navigate library databases.
Doctoral candidate Nitin Verma is studying deepfakes, AI-generated videos that can impersonate people. Deepfakes have raised concern in the world of politics, but they could actually be valuable in teaching history.
You could, for example, have Abe Lincoln really appear to read out his famous speeches, learning art, for example, with Salvador Dali as your teacher.
As for concerns about tools like ChatGPT leading to increased cheating, Professor Fleischman says schools are developing systems to detect that. But it's also a chance, he says, for teachers to just develop more creative assignments.
The more nuanced the instructions are, the better humans are at dealing with that, and the harder it will be for an AI at this stage.
And Verma argues the problem of cheating goes far beyond the technology itself.
You could have cheated even in the pen and paper era. You could cheat with your laptop. That's a more human problem.
There's definitely pros and cons to it.
Freshman Malik Kaniga hasn't used AI yet, but he's pretty sure it's coming.
There's always like a scare of like how lazy can we get to let AI do everything for us, as well as AI can teach us stuff that we didn't really know before.
For more on the work that Good Systems is doing here at UT, as well as some of the other AI technology that researchers are working on, just head to our website, fox7austin.com. Reporting from the UT campus, I'm John Krinjak, Fox 7 Austin News.